Peace, family. It's your sis J.Coffee.
And T.L.
Yay!
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Celebration. So welcome in and welcome back to my Oracle house. And welcome back to the best of both oracles.
That part.
So we're going to do elements.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. We're going to do elements, and we're starting with the fire signs. And unlock yourself spread. This is going to help you know where you're, if it resonates with you, it'll be where you're currently at. And then it's going to talk about your heart, mind, spirit, your weaknesses / blocks, and how to remove them, and give you some advice at the end. And if we need to clarify anything, we will clarify it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to start out with your current energy, which is like the true you, like how you really are, like inside and where you're at. You're on a journey, fire signs. And this journey, she has her bags packed, and she's like, now I hear is, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Like a country song. I don't know. Like,
we're gonna look
or
it
a
up.
movie. I can't think of it right now. So whatever.
Okay.
But she definitely looks like she's on her way and she's going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, this gives me the fool's journey type card. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but like she's giving a real whimsical, like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere type vibe. Like, but I gotta go. Like,
that part.
Like, all I do know is that, I gotta go.
Okay, I like it.
And on the bottom of the deck is the woman holding a coin. And when I see that you're on a journey, you could be on a journey towards your stabilization, your own personal stabilization, trying to get to that this is like giving Queen of Pentacles energy. So you could be, look at that little black cat. A little familiar. You could be like, I see all this purple and it's making me think of your crown chakra as well, like that. You might, even the cat has on purple. And it's making me just think like you might be dealing with your spiritual side. Like, that's why you're like, I know I have to go somewhere. I know that this is where I'm supposed to be heading. You could also be traveling to a very gifted spiritual person. I'm gonna say person, could be it male or female. If they embody in the Queen of Pentacles energy, they just embody it, and that's where you might be on your way to them, and we'll see how that goes. This is to unlock your self spread, though. So.
I want to see more.
Okay. All right. So we have one card for what's going on in the heart. One card for Well,
back to you, family. So, your heart.
And in your heart, BTW, we did figure out that song. J.Coffee's gonna make sure it gets put down. It's Phil Collins, On My Way, from the movie Brother Bear. And in the movie, they were on a journey the whole time. The whole time they were traveling to a special place that all the bears gathered to.
Starting to sound to me like the path to abundance. Like, that's why there's so much joy and happiness. It's like being on your path or your purpose, or like a fulfilled, you know what I mean, like a sense of fulfillment.
And then when I started to shuffle, we have, this is for your heart space too. I asked for one card, but of course fire signs can't be that easy, so we got 3, and they're all major arcanas. We have the Magician, we have the Lovers, and we have the Wheel.
Well, now we know why she said or a person. With the Lovers there, the Magician, the Lovers, the Wheel. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, it seems like it's almost like, it feels like something you put into play a while ago, or like something you might have wrote down or manifested a long time ago. It feels like, now it's like it's about to happen. Like that wheel's out here where it's like, it is time.
Yeah, and you know what's been showing up? I don't know. In the past few readings that I've done, and I don't know what's going on in the heavens. Like, I don't know what's going on in the stars above us, but it seems like that's a thing. Like, that's happening for a lot of folks. Is that you're matter of fact, was it the last time we read together? Yes, the last time we read, and we read for the elements, people were having tower moments and like people were being forced into uncomfortable situations where it was like, yo, you thought you was going one way, and then your path, you got course corrected. You know what I'm saying? Your path completely changed. And that's is almost like if I view this reading as if we're picking up fire signs where we left off, you're finally now on the right path. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't beat this right here. Definitely something you manifested. Definitely something that you really, really love. That's, to me, is furthering that sense of fulfillment. Even in her throne, I don't know if you can see that card over there. Even in her throne, it looks like a heart. Her coin, it's like, even though it's not a heart, her hands are like giving it the shape of, like, you know how people make take. I can't do it up here. Upside down. Can you see that? Yeah, it's giving me that shape of, like, it's giving me the vibe of like a heart.
You got man holding a heart
behind it. There you go. Now, once again, that's why it's like that's a confirmation for me that when she was like, this could be you, or it could be a person. Like, you may not even be anticipating this person, and yet it may be something you need, want, been longing for, hoping for, praying for. You get what I'm saying? It's like the feeling of, you know how when you just get disenchanted, you get tired of the illusions and you give up on love, and you just be like, that's cool, it's fine, I'm just going to, get my money right. Kanye, I'm gonna get this money. Wait till I get my money right. Like, wait till I get my money right. I got her started. Yeah, but you be on that stuff like, I'm just gonna be about my money. But then when you get on that path to fulfilling your purpose, somebody shows up like, hi, hey, and you're like, oh, okay. All right,
who sent you?
Exactly. But
and it's like the universe.
Right. But this is beautiful.
All heavy hitters.
It's right. It's really good energy. Like all major arcana.
It's over and up a little bit so that we can still have the whole spread. I'm listening to
Can't overlook that. Can't overlook that.
And on the bottom, I have to show y'all the bottom because I was looking, and you have the awakening, but then you have the Fool card, which she looks like she's like walking on faith. Like, it's not even nothing there. And she's like, I'm on my way though. I'm heading towards this awakening. Like this sun, what's it called? I'm going to stick with the awakening. They're on a path. But then it's the Four of Wands here.
That's beautiful.
The Temperance is like Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, was like, you're going to get a message and everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, it look like some of y'all moving too.
Three of Wands.
With her luggage and that movement, and her like, I'm getting away from my old, everything I knew, heading towards something unknown.
Yep. Coming together. You was patient. It's like it's like that divine, when I was saying the divine and everything, and a lot of this is showing the divine. It's like you could have gotten a message, like J.Coffee stated, you thought one thing, and those memories, you thought one thing. Three of Wands here. It's a lot of wands. Oh, fire signs here.
Right.
Oh, it's a lot of fire.
I like it. I like that though.
Okay.
That's beautiful. That top card to me looked like she looked like Mary J. Blige in that video. That loving you is wonderful. Remember, it was like all the changes, and she was in the clouds and dancing in the clouds, and
that's a nice song.
Yeah, that's what that's giving me.
That song, if something, if that resonates with you, then this reading is for you, more than likely.
Wow.
Alrighty. And let's see. So what's going on in your mind, fire signs? What's happening in your mind, though? Nine of Swords. Okay. And her eyes are shut, too. And it's like...
maybe trying not to listen to negative voices.
Trying to shut out all the noise and, like, all the negative... Like, you know how you be, like... You can down yourself or doubt yourself or push yourself back. Like, letting that fear, and she's like, I'm trying to like not let that mess overcome me, but it's very much here. And then you got somebody sleeping right here on the bottom. They're sleeping, so it's like, yeah, it probably happens. Like, you might go to sleep like, oh, I'm so happy and positive, and I think, and I can't wait. Then go to sleep and wake up and be like, man, that nightmare, that was like a whole, like, oh man, I don't know if I'm making the right decision.
I'm still in this house.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Dang. Don't do it. I'm gonna clarify her, because this is so beautiful, and then it's like, and and we know Nine of Swords is thoughts and in your mind. I just want to see what's surrounding it. You know what I mean? I want to see what's surrounding this. Like, is this outside influence? What is this here? I don't even want to do that. I'll do this deck. High Priestess and the Four of Wands as I split the deck. Y'all might not be able to see everything. My arms are too short, okay? We're working with like a little cramped space right here. So you just have to bear with me. I need y'all to have a little faith right now for whatever you can't see.
They can see that.
I don't know what you're saying.
They can see that. You shuffle.
Can see what? Oh, you can see me? Yay. All right, so High Priestess still on the bottom of the deck. All right. Show me the Nine of Voices. Show me the Nine of Voices, please. What is this?
Swords.
No, what is this placement?
Oh, mine.
Mind.
What's in their mind? What's in their mind?
That's in your mind. That makes sense. Show me the Nine of Voices for the mind of the fire. Thank you. Five of Cups. You don't want to leave something behind. So this is kind of a repetitive thing as of late. Not wanting to leave the neighborhood, not wanting to leave the school, not wanting to leave friends behind. Maybe you're moving farther away from family. Maybe this particular part of your journey, some people just can't resonate with you, so you know you're about to run into that static gap. That what is that called? Frequency, the frequency gap, where you're like, we're just not even vibrating on the same. Doesn't mean you don't care, doesn't mean you don't love people. It's just hurting you because you're like, I know you can't come with me. I know you can't come with me. Seven of Pentacles, and you've been working on this for a long time. So like TL was saying earlier, we should like, this could have been something you scripted, you journaled, you wrote it down. You know what I mean? Something you definitely called in with the Magician here. This is definitely lurch, like you rang, you know what I'm saying, popping up like, yo, you need me, here I am. And you're like, oh snap, it took you a long time. I really think some of y'all didn't even think this was gonna happen.
And while j.coffee is getting that next clarifier, the song I'm hearing right now, when she started talking about in your mind and what could be like you maybe having to leave somebody behind for something else, I think it's Christina Perry when she was like, you are the only exception. It's a song, and that's what she does say, is you are the only exception. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's Christina Perry, but I'm not 100% sure, but we'll get that part to you. So those words, that lyric, but just hearing that one line, that you are the only exception, is like, I'm so scared to do this thing, and I want to go this way, and I got to leave all of these other things behind. But for whatever it is that you're chasing right now, or whatever it is that you called in, I don't want to say chasing because I don't think it's a chase. It's somewhere like you have to go.
You're going, you're going for it. You're going for it. Even in the Fool card, that's what they do. They take the leap of faith. Like, you take the leap.
For you, I would. For this, I would. This is the only exception. Like I told the Most High, if I see these signs, then I know to go. Like it's my time to go. And
that feels very. Like that rings, that what do you call that? What have people been saying lately? AI got everybody saying that lands, how that lands with me. That's how that lands with me. Okay, no, everybody is saying it. It's driving me crazy because I'm like, oh, so you're an AI bot now?
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
So yeah, that
resonate with that.
resonate is fine, but it's the land because I know it's AI because I use AI, so I know where it's driving me crazy. So anyway, family, it's definitely you leaving some foundational people and or places behind. You know, you could have even had like a really great job that you loved. And you're like, yo, I loved working here. Or I really love my coworkers. I hate to transfer. Do you get what I'm saying over here? Whatever it is like, it's like you got to make room. You got to out with the old and make room for the new. You know what I mean? Because the death card is here. Scorpio energy. This is a lot of emotion. And then, but you're celebrating. You get what I mean? So as she was saying, you know this is for you. It's like it can't be ignored. You know what I mean? It can't be ignored. Real quick, I'm going to clarify the wheel. Because why is it happening? Why is the universe bringing this in for the Fire Collective? Heart, right?
Not at the... yes. Sorry, I apologize. The heart.
Knight of Swords, yeah. Because you're tired of the mess. You're like, yo, I'm tired. Maybe for some of you, you've been living a lie. Because the Knight of Swords is in reverse. Some of you feel like, I can't be myself here. I can't say the things I feel... silenced, muffled, muted. I feel masked up. Like I can't because the Five of Wands. It's like too much feuding over it. I'm not going to make this long, but I remember a time in my life when I was truly following my heart This is what my grandmother would call it. She would always tell me, follow your heart. What she really was saying was your intuition. She wasn't saying just go with what you feel. It was like, go with what you know to be true. Stay authentic to your calling, to your path. And when I did that, my life was in complete disarray. It looked really wild on the outside. A lot of people were like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You should go back to school. You should get a better job. You should do this. You should do that. And everything in me was saying, no, you don't do that. You keep traveling. You keep working on your music. You keep honing your craft. You keep doing this. Stay free. Don't lock into that. Not right now. Now, to the outside world, though, I look like a nut. Do you get what I'm saying? But to me, I knew it was what I had to do. And that's what it's looking like. It's looking like you've had a lot of opposition. That's why when this card came up in the mind position, the 9 of voices, the 9 of swords, that's what prompted me to want to clarify. Because I'm like, yeah, it's going on in your head, but is it really you? Or is it like thoughts that people are projecting at you? Like the naysayers, the people who are like, you can't do that. You're not going to be able to afford that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be able to afford that car. And what makes you think you can handle that on your own? That's what it started coming to me. It's like a bunch of naysaying energy. So when T.L. was saying you got the person sleeping here and the other person is like, you trying to block all that, all them fiery darts out and just do this, you're on your way. Like, you're on the path. You're doing the right thing. Because whatever you were dealing with before, that's definitely not it. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Okay, so let's get one card for your spirit. Like, what's going on in your spirit? We have the King of Wands and the Page of Swords.
Interesting. Well, we know that King of Wands is you. Fire sign, right? Because that's that could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, but emphasis on Leo or Aries. To me, that's emphasis on Leo, but could be Aries energy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fire. We're doing Fire Collective. Muse of inspiration.
Yep.
See what I'm talking about, though? That inspire, that thing you're inspired to do. And what placement is the spirit?
This is in the spirit and the
Heck
heart.
Yeah. You know, like you know,
Swords.
like you know. I want to know, what is this, though?
That's the Page of Swords.
I know, but I want to know what it is. Like, what is that page? What is that voice, that message, that thought? Did somebody cue you into something? Let me see the bottom. What's going on at the bottom?
Page of Cups.
Oh, another page. 2 of voices. That's 2 of swords. One more.
And
there's the death.
And that is the King of Pentacles.
What is that? Okay, so what do you have? Somebody pulling on your heartstrings here then? Like, do you have somebody who's like, to me, if this, that's giving me the energy of like an ex or something. Or like somebody who tried to call you, right? You know how right when you start doing good, people start coming out of the woodwork?
Yes.
That you ain't been talking into forever and be like, hey, what you doing? Hey, where you going? You still working at that job? Or you still blah, blah, blah? You know what I'm saying? You still living over here?
Yep.
You still, no.
You're like, where did you come from?
Right.
That's why I said it. When I said a while ago, I was like, who sent you?
Yes. This is giving me that energy for some reason. Show me this Page of Voices. Page of Voices. And the Page of Voices is usually the spy. You look at her, how she got her glasses on. Like, let me take a closer look. Let me see. Some nosy ass. Excuse me. This nosy little person here. Show me this Page of Voices. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So whatever you're doing, it's visible, right? So, for example, if you move, this is just an example. I'm not saying this is what's happening. I'm giving you an example. If you're moving, okay, and you got the U-Haul truck sitting outside and an ex ride by and see the move-haul truck outside. You know what I mean? Somebody live in your neighborhood or near you or whatever. Or somebody that's friends with that ex or whatever. So it's visible to people. You get what I'm saying? Or like if you get a new car and people were like, yo, did you see him? Did you see her riding in that whatever? They got that brand new, Cadillac truck or whatever. It's visible. People are watching your come up. I like when haters suffer. I don't know why, but I just do. It's killing them. It's killing them to see you rise. I love it though, because your energy feels good. That feels like outside. And what place? This spirit?
Yeah, that's the spirit.
You like that's
and
cool?
It's definitely
because I know it's for me.
It's and in this particular deck it says the King of Swords. King of Wands. Is more it's the ability to put a whole bunch of moving parts together, and then the Page of Swords is like curiosity, intelligence, and so it's like bridging all of that together. So you've probably been sitting at one point and basically you collected everything you needed to collect with, like j.coffee was saying, like within self, and now it's like it's time to execute. It's basically everything is looking for is like unlocking yourself.
Yes.
It's time to execute.
Yes.
Oh man, you ready for me to go to the strokes?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So okay, so didn't get the, but this is your strength card, the Hierophant.
Kind of backing up everything she just said about what's going on in your spirit, really.
Like you learned everything. The Hierophant is a teacher and goes to seek and learn and gather everything they need to gather.
Yeah, it's also a learned person. It's somebody that put their work in. It's like James Brown. Like everybody can't be James Brown. That's why he used to say that. I paid the cost to be the boss. Like you paid the cost to get to this point, and you did it working with spirit. That's why spirit is all over your reading with the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two. The Magician, the Death. The Death was on the bottom. Like it's all over your reading. Like we did this, we're doing this. It's co-creating.
Yes, it's
co-creation at play.
All right. So let's get your blocks and weakness. We're gonna get a card out for what is going on with our fire sign blocks and weaknesses. And we have the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. Like that's that. I always think when we first was learning like the different meanings of cards and stuff like that, and how it's like that stingy, like mine.
Yeah,
mine.
Yes, but it's this card. Now I don't know about this specific deck.
Empress is on the bottom for you.
Interesting. I want to clarify her now.
Star. Yeah, with the star on behind the Empress, healing. So a lot of arcanas.
And
major.
It's a major arcana. Like this is a life-changing event. Whatever you're dealing with fire signs, this is your life-changing. You feel me? This is not like, oh, I moved up the street. Nah, it ain't like that. It ain't that type of thing. This is a life-changing, like how like I
got the house, the car, the kids.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. Now, I got to go back to this position, though, because this is what is this?
This one is the blocks and weaknesses.
The blocks and weaknesses, it look like it's linked to what's going on in the mind, right? Because this card is either holding back or holding on. It's pentacles, and yet it's roses. And to me, that's coming off as like, in blocks and weaknesses, roses are like fragile. They're like delicate. So I feel like this is like a delicate part of you. It's a very sensitive thing for you. This could even be a part about you that you're really not sharing. Like you're really not showing it. You know what I mean? Like you're holding back how fragile you feel, despite all this amazing news and activity coming your way. You know what I mean? So I just want to clarify that a little bit.
Able to get over the hump with that camel in the back, like a humpback, like you're holding back and not able to get past or over that hump.
Show me the full materials. That's like the Five of Cups though too. It's like what's they say that crying over spilled milk. Like it's some part of this scenario that you can't change and you can't control. Three of Wands. Weaknesses. Did you wait for this for a really long time? Especially if it's love coming in, because the ship is like Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, and yet it is the ship you sent for. Do you know what I'm saying? But sometimes when people stand on the edge of the Three of Wands, it's like they wait so long, they get like that mental fatigue. So I feel like maybe you've had to hold out for a long time, and that's where the world, you've been suffering from something since you was like a child. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's giving me that Cinderella vibe. This was coming up. This is fire, right? Yeah, this is fire. Now I just did a did it come up in? I don't know. I don't know whether it was Leo or Sagittarius. I don't know whether it was Leo or Sagittarius, but one of them, T.L's voice was in my head, and I was hearing Cinderella. And I was hearing, so this is love, da 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 da. It's like, yeah, and oh, I just got chill.
And I just listened to that song like last night in French.
Okay. So, but this is something that it's been, I said it's a long time coming, and then you see an adult reflecting back on like the inner child for the world card. When I tell you this is a major shift, I don't think it's just external. I think it's something that's going on within you too. I think it's an epiphany and a realization, because the high priestess showed up twice too. She didn't jump out, but from this particular deck, she showed herself twice. So it's like an inner knowing. And even with the love coming in, like even with that love that you never thought was coming in, that love that you got over it, like, man, I ain't even checking for that no more. I'm over down with love, man. I forget about love, forget about this, forget about that. That's that sensitive part of you. Yeah. But that's that sensitive part of you. That's why that's that fragile part of you that you're not showing. Maybe that's even with the Hierophant right next to her. It could be like, this is even something that I prayed for, but like I stopped praying for it. I really gave up on it and thought, I'm not gonna cry, but that's how I feel. I feel so sensitive, where you like, maybe it's going so good, you just like, yo, I wish I had somebody to share this with. Since I can't share this with the person or the people that I want to share this with, I wish I had somebody that could really embrace this. And little do you know, that looks like it's coming for you. Just when you get your money right, where do I get my money right? I don't want to touch your cards. The man with the heart, yeah, thank you. The man with the heart is right there. Dexter St. Jacques, like you, right? You call me.
Anxiety behind it, yep. All that.
Yep.
All that 9 of Swords, get out your head.
Let's see where this.
Alrighty, and like we said, we have the Empress on the bottom, the Star, which is a healing card. You have the Hanged Muse, which is the
Pisces energy, changing your perspective, the Hangman.
Yeah, and then you had the Ace of Wands right behind it with the Four of Swords.
Wow.
Like
that's so much healing.
It's so much healing. Like it's your time.
I don't know about y'all. I'm claiming this reading. Shoot, give me that. I got more fire in my chart than a little bit. I like this.
What do the fire signs? Excuse me. I'm gonna get this out first. What do we need to remove / what will heal these blocks? All right, so we get one card for what do we need to remove, which would heal the blocks. Temperance, patience.
That's why it's the weakness, because you don't think it's gonna happen for you. And Spirit is like, if you've seen us bring all this in, just wait a little bit longer.
Oh, I hear the song I sing to my nephew. Patience, patience. He'd be like, patience is a virtue. It calms his little spirit down. Like, he'll be mad, and I'll be like, whoa, we cannot do this. So then I'll sing the song, and he'll just look at me like,
take the breath.
You know, and then we'll just blow some candles out at that point, and it's like, just be patient. Like, it's here. It's here.
Okay.
And one card for the overall possible outcome, and then we'll give advice cards. One card for the overall possible outcome. That wasn't working for me. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands.
I like it. I don't know.
The King of Pentacles on the bottom.
Okay, so we've seen the King of Inspiration and the Queen of Inspiration are now out here. The Queen of Pentacles, in essence, in that Oracle deck, and the King, is that you said the King and the King of Pentacles is out here. I'm going to go on a limb and say this, and this is only for those who resonate with this aspect. Okay. Once again, this is fire. I'm like, this is fire. This is fire. This was coming up in either both. It could have been both the Leo and the Sag reading. I can't really remember the Aries one fully that I did, but it had a lot to do with being able to stop dealing with the infatuation and the attraction and the physicality of the relationship, but really dealing with what is real love. And that is why I was hearing T.L's voice from the Cinderella song say, so this is love, da 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 da. And I was telling a piece of the story of Cinderella, because in essence, where is it? I'm like, hold on, no. Oh, look, and here he is in my deck too, right here, the King of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, because you've been out in the cold for a long time. There's the King of Wands. See what I'm saying? And 6 of Wands, the recognition. All right, there we go. I like it. Let's go back. Rewind. So, the Cinderella thing. She had her family. If I'm not mistaken, she lost her mother. She was with her father. Her father married and got with a, she had a stepmother, mother-in-law, whatever. And her mother-in-law and her stepsisters, they acted one way while her father was around and her father was alive. But once her father left or her father passed, they completely changed. And the stepmother inherited the kingdom, the wealth, I'll say. Yeah, woman holding a coin. The wealth that should have belonged to Cinderella. And I don't remember whether they called her Cinder Ash or something. Something about like she had...
Yeah, they did Cinder suit.
Yeah, she had soot all over her face from cleaning chimneys and stuff. She was like a little filthy, little dirty. They treated her like a slave, like a Raggedy Ann. You know what I'm saying? But really, she was wealthy and she came from wealth, right? And so, why am I saying that? The physical. Okay. So, in essence, all she really wanted to be was loved. And I don't think it was so much about a relationship. I think it was like, I just want a real love, a genuine love. The love of my father, the love of my stepmother, the love of my stepsisters. Like, I want a genuine, real love that's deeper than transactional or materialistic. You get what I'm saying? I think that's the only reason she's coming out in reverse. Because that would make sense to be any wands has been all over your reading, but her especially, or this guy right here, they you want to see them come up in a fire sign reading. That's you in your power. You get what I'm saying? And even though she's coming out in this, what is this position?
The overall possible outcome.
The overall possible outcome, I don't think it's that you lose any type of power. That's not what I'm feeling. I feel like you're learning something new about yourself. Like you're stepping, you know how the queens become the empress? I think that's what you're doing. I think this is a graduation where you're like, I've learned all about the Queen of Wands. I've learned all about the Queen of Cups. I learned all about the Queen of Pentacles. And I have been the Queen of Swords. And I am ready to graduate and elevate and become the Empress. And that is so... I can't wait to see what your oracle say. That's all I know. I can't wait to see what your oracle say because I don't feel nothing negative from that. I really do feel like it's graduation. This is a graduation.
All right. Sorry. Oh. I'll find it. Let's just remember it though.
What?
One of my.
Okay. It's not
the
that.
clear quartz. No,
Okay,
it wasn't
okay.
that. No.
Okay.
All right. So what advice card do you need? All right. We're gonna use the Time Traveler's Oracle. Or Time Traveler's Oracle.
I gotta say something real quick while she's shuffling. This is the Unlock You spread, right? And with all of that I just felt, it's so beautiful because it really is. This is the heart of the matter for real. This first card pull is all about the journey. And she started off by saying, you don't know how many times we try to start this reading. About 3 or 4 times. About 3 or 4 times we tried to start this reading. And it was all about the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Taking the leap of faith, moving forward in faith. Not absolutely sure where you're going, but knowing you need to head there. And this is right. Come on, look at this guy, and he's on a journey. Look at him. He's a nomad. What the heck? 43? Vast vistas? Yeah,
vast vistas. Nomad steppes of Mongolia.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. And I'll tell you what it said. And then you have breakthrough on the back of the card.
Like
the bottom of the card.
The moon landing. That's really cool. That's really cool.
All right, so the Time Traveler's message is widen your horizon to see the bigger picture. This is not the time to think small. Think outside the box. There's the potential of big changes ahead. Be willing to be unconventional in projects, relationships, and ideas. Know that you can choose any direction you desire. But before you go forward, look in all directions to see the potential outcomes. Vast vistas are ahead for you. It's easy to get caught up in a small detail of life and forget the bigger view. Something unexpected may be sneaking up behind you, but if you are ready for it, it won't wobble your life. When you view life from a great perspective, you can make the best decision. This is a time of expansion and even a time of travel and new adventures. If you receive an opportunity to travel, go for it. If you could step into a different direction in life, don't hesitate. Take it.
And you are.
And I'll do a quick what the breakthrough is talking about. I love this. I love this.
Give me Star Trek vibes, like space. the final frontier. How they go where no man has gone before. Like, you are, yeah, I like this. I like this.
That does talk about that. I'm not going to about that, but yeah. In July 20th, 1969, we are doing Apollo 11 on their journey to the moon. Okay, what a terrifying, I gotta read it now. What a terrifying, exhilarating ride it is, as astronaut Neil Armstrong would later say. The unknown were rampant, and there were about 1,000 things to worry about, but we all make it. We gave in all as Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin, wearing bulky spacesuits, become the first human beings to walk on the moon. That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Armstrong will call this event led the beginning of a new age, landing on the moon and looking back at our beautiful blue-green planet. Our precious little blue dot is a breakthrough for all of humanity. It changes our perspective of our place in the universe and is truly a new beginning. It will be one of the first steps in mankind's exploration of space. So the time traveler's message is, it's natural to be afraid when you are confronted with something new or challenging. However, don't let fear prevent you from overcoming barriers. A breakthrough is at hand. Trust your instincts and keep going. Don't stop or hold back. Just as it takes effort and fortitude to be the first to walk on the moon, for a chick to hatch out of its shell, or for a seedling to push through hard-packed earth, it will take supreme effort in your own journey to reach the light. The energy of a breakthrough isn't always neat and tidy, so it's okay if things are messy and chaotic for a while. Eventually, the situation will sort itself out and peace will reign.
I love that. It's like a little elk in the sky in the mountains too.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all resonate with that, but that's like
y'all see that
really standing out to me. That's dope. There you go. That's really dope. That's y'all reading fire signs.
It is fire sign. Y'all got it all.
Jeez.
Give it all to me.
Let's hope the rest of the elements have this vibe.
All right, fire signs, if you resonated with this video in any way, shape, or form, hit that like, share, subscribe, read the description box, and we will see you in the next time Best of Oracles joins the j.coffee's Oracle house.
And T.L's Timeless now. Yes. Visit her channel, y'all, because this will air on both channels.
Yes.
Okay, and she reads. She's not reading as often yet.
Yes.
Okay, right now, but that's a temporary.
Yes.
That's a temporary hang up. So give her some love. Visit that channel. Watch the readings over there, and we'll see y'all next time. I wish you nothing but the best.
All right, peace.